Hey guys, it's Tommy CM. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. As always, if you do enjoy the video, please do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you are new, as it is really appreciated. Today's park is a recreation of part of Disney's Hollywood Studios. Now this was created by Arthur Pernaut II. If you've not seen any of Arthur Pernaut's creations, then please do check them out on the workshop on PlayStation. They are absolutely phenomenal. He's got a YouTube channel which I'll leave a link to down in the description below, and also go and check out the other video I did on specifically on the Hollywood Tower of Terror creation that he did, because it is insanely realistic. So I am very excited to have a look around this. The description is says, "This is my recreation of Disney's Hollywood Studios in Orlando. Phase 1 is now complete with full working recreations of Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster. Due to Oswald County restrictions, I will upload full recreations of the Great Movie Ride, Fantasmic and Indiana Jones show on separate maps soon. I'm also recreating Toy Story Land and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, which I will upload when I eventually complete them. Many thanks to M. Bridgman72, who made the fantastic recreation of the Sci-Fi Dining Theatre included in the park, which, just out of my own personal taste, is a great restaurant to experience. Really do like the Sci-Fi Diner, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. And then, by the way, there are 23 hidden Mickeys to find in the park as well. I also uploaded my creations to YouTube, so if you like this park, please subscribe to Arthur Pernaut II for much more." So yeah, as I say, I'll leave his channel link in the description down below so you can go and subscribe to him. But yeah, without further ado, let's take a walk around Disney's Hollywood Studios and see if we can find any hidden Mickeys. And here we are at the main entrance. So this will be recognisable to all of those of you who have been to Hollywood Studios. This entrance is pretty infamous. I mean, to be fair, all of Disney's entrances are infamous, but yeah, this is certainly exactly like Disney's Hollywood Studios. Park created by Arthur Pernaut II, Sci-Fi Diner by M. Bridgman72, Disney characters by Cleary Bread, Toy Story logo by Boz Midget Slayer, and building began January 2022. So, park completed January 2023. So there we go. So it was a year in the making. This, and I mean, I can certainly believe it, because the detail that Arthur goes into is to the extreme. So yeah, you walk into the park just here. We've got the guest entrance, and you have the nice big open walkway. I always find this is very similar to Magic Kingdom in terms of, like, you have a sort of like a big grid to go on first of all when you go through. So you got some shops just here. Oscar's Garage. Yeah, really nice and welcoming. You got the little, like, stalls and shops that are just kind of hanging about. There's, like, guest services over here. Hollywood Antiques. What we got here? Mickey's of Hollywood. So these are all the different gift shops down the main strip, and very much like Magic Kingdom, where you walk up to the castle at the end. Disney's Hollywood Studios has the same sort of walkway, but more sort of Hollywood Boulevard with the tall palm trees, and you know, the gift shops again, as I say, on either side. You've got the dark room there, 5 and 10. Yeah, fantastic stuff. I really do like this. And to be fair, when the movie DLC came out for Planet Coaster, this was the sort of thing that I knew would, you know, that was what it was going to open the opportunity to do, to build sort of streets like this. Certainly had Hollywood Studios in mind. Trolley Car Cafe. Certainly got the music on par, that's for sure. Hollywood Junction. Now premiering Pixar Toys and Beyond. This, I believe, is a Starbucks in Hollywood Studios. I mean, it was the last time I went. It may have changed. Yeah, really nice. Really love it. And you know, the buildings aren't even, you know, they're not. It may look like it's just a street with some building fronts, but you know, the detailing in the buildings here, they're all so different. you know, like the little paneling pieces here, and the sort of just really specific detail just stands out so much. It's so well presented. I'm going to go over to the left, because over to the right you can just see over there. You can just see there, look, there's the guitar from the Rock and Roller Coaster, and there's the Tower of Terror. So we will go on those at the end, but we're going to go over here first. And as you walk over this way, you have some restaurants. You've got the Hollywood and Vine. I believe you can do like character dining in there. And then you've got the big steamer in the middle. Nice bit of water. Really like the way this has been done. And what is really clever as well, because we all know the pathing tool in Planet Coaster is, shall we say, a little bit of a pain sometimes. So what he's done is he's used the trick of having a tarmac path, but then spraying tarmac next to it, and you can just see the slight difference when you can just see the slight colour difference, but generally it all blends in. If you're not looking for it, it blends in. And so by doing that, it really helps get rid of those awful little like circle gaps that you get when you want to make a big path that's an odd shape. But yeah, really looks fantastic, this does. Right, head up here. You got the 50s diner, 50s primetime cafe, and then as you head over this way, I'll have a look at that in a second, but you get to the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. Now that sign is fantastic, and I'm pretty positive that is Arthur Pernow's creation, because he's got it on the workshop separately. So yeah, absolutely brilliant sign that is. Really does look effective. And as he said in the description, this will be coming soon. He will be doing like a standalone build of this, I believe. But obviously you can imagine the detailing that will go into that. You've got Indiana Jones up there, look, with his rope. If anyone's ever been to, if anyone's not been to Hollywood Studios, this is a really good live show that the park puts on. I think it's like every 90 minutes, every 2 hours or so. But yeah, really good stunt show. Obviously, being Hollywood Studios, it's all about the movies. So yeah, then there's the exit to the show there. Really nice theme in here as well. It kind of blends in. So if we go down this way, we've got the Mickey Shorts Theatre. Oh, now when I downloaded the part, I will admit it was closed, so I put in 1,000 guests. That's probably why it was closed, because they all start screaming. So I'll leave them to it. The Hyperion Theatre, which I believe is that where there's like a Frozen show in there, I think. You've got some wait times there. Fantasmic, which is the fireworks show, great movie ride, Indiana Jones, Slinky Dog Dash, Alien Swirling Saucers, Studio Backlot Tour. Yeah, just all of this is just so well put together. And what I also like is the sort of the scale that it's been done at. It's not like too spaced out. It's not too crammed together. It is exactly the same sort of scale as you could imagine in the real park. So you've got some more food outlets there. What have we got down here? You got the Backlot Express restaurant. Hang on, there's a. Are they propellers? Is that? I can hear the noise of them. Wonder what that was then. But yeah, no, fantastic idea that. And then as we head down this way, you got the Disney Vacation Club. Now, when I went, I agreed to go to a talk on the Vacation Club to get some additional fast passes. Unless you're interested, it is a bit of a painful one, but had to be done to get the fast passes. Now down here, as the music kind of gives away, and so does this sign, the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge area. Now, I've not been to that, but I've obviously seen loads of photos, loads of videos. Really excited to see how Arthur goes about that, because that is a phenomenal a phenomenal area of a theme park. The theming involved in that is something else. So yeah, really excited to see that. You got some backstage movie props there. And then as we go around this way, Baseline Tap House. And the Sci-Fi Movie Theatre. Now, this theatre, your tables are like this, sort of like this. There's like a you sit facing forwards, and there's like a table going across it this way. You sit in these cars, and you watch a big projector of a sci-fi film, just like the classic drive-in movie theatres. There's the menu. There's where you check in. You go down all this way to go into the theatre. Some toilets down there, opened by Bridgman 72, as he said. Personnel only. Some more backstage stuff. And then as we go in here, this is exactly what it's like. So yeah, you essentially sit in the cars. You got these little lights, and you sit and have your dinner in a car whilst you watch a sci-fi film. And this is the restaurant. It's so bizarre. It's so fun. It's certainly a Disney restaurant. It's not somewhere where you'd go. Don't get me wrong. The food isn't like Michelin star food. These people are enjoying it. I didn't even see he'd put people in here. Well, I say enjoying it. His face doesn't seem to think so, does it? Yeah. Remember to turn on your headlights. Let's see what it looks like at night. So this is actually what it would look like. So this is the sort of lighting you get in there. This looks phenomenal. Oh, I love this. Great stuff by Bridgman 72. This is superb. And what I like is he's not overdone it with the panels. He's not like covered the roof with it as well. This is exactly the right amount, I would say, to recreate it. It's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. I love that. So we'll head out of the movie theatre diner, and we'll head down this way. Red Carpet Dream in here. See, a lot of these buildings will be like shell buildings to, like, I don't know, quick service dining stuff, or like places to meet characters, etc. The ABC Commission area, that's a quick service dining place. You go in there and just get like, kind of fast food or something like that. So yeah, really, obviously it's not, it's not necessary to build all of that in there, but the front of it looks superb nonetheless. Over here, subscribe to Arthur Perno 2. So yeah, make sure you go and check out his channel just there. And then that is this side done. There's the deckside diner. Deckside? Dockside. I don't know why I said deckside. Yeah, that's the diner. Is the tables outside. Now down here, as you get to the end here, this is where there used to be Mickey's like magic hat from when he's in Fantasmic. That used to be like a big sculpture that was here, because all the Disney parks used to have a sculpture. So Magic Kingdom obviously had the castle. Epcot has got the big, has got Spaceship Earth at the front. Animal Kingdom's got the Tree of Life, and Hollywood Studios used to have a big Fantasmic hat. They took that away, and I believe they made this like a staging thing now. So like the Star Wars characters come out in the day, and they set off like fireworks and do like a show in the middle of the day, I believe. But yeah, this is really, really nice and open. This is. I love what you've done here with the tarmac around it as well. Really, really tidies it up nice. So this is the Great Movie Ride. Now this isn't actually there anymore, to be honest. This was taken down a couple of years ago. It closed a couple of years ago anyway. And that is now Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Train, I believe. But the Great Movie Ride was as it said on the tin. It was great, and it was a movie ride. You would have live actors going around on your boat with you, going through different like movie sets, and then they would interact with other actors, and you would end up like switching your tour guide because he'd get pulled off, and it was so entertaining. It was a really, really popular ride. But yeah, I'm looking forward to again seeing what Arthur does to recreate that. We've got down here, we've got some names down here. So these are some creators on the PlayStation Workshop. There's me. Thank you very much for that. I've even got my own hand on mine. Yeah, thank you very much for that. And we will head. I'll have a look over this way. So this, so that's Hollywood Studios. So this leads you over to Toy Story, I believe. Am I right in saying that, or have I got that wrong? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh yeah, Toy Story Land coming soon. There we go. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, that's over this way. The Hollywood Brown Derby. Now this is quite a, I'd say, fancy restaurant. It's quite a well-established restaurant, shall we say, for Disney, for a theme park. I have been in there once. There was a book in the entrance of like celebrities who had signed when they'd visited, that you can kind of flip through and see all the people that have eaten there. And then we'll go down this street. Now this is where it really does come to life in this recreation. I mean, that view is absolutely nailed to a T. You know, anybody who's been to Hollywood Studios will know this photo. I'm sure they would have took a photo of this because this is such an iconic scene from a Disney park, and to get this so perfect is just astounding. It really is. All the shops on the left and right here, all different gift shops. There's some theatres. Again, Disney Vacation Club. These are all different like bars and again quick service restaurants and some eating areas and, you know, grab an ice cream sort of stuff. You've got you got some more shops around here, I think. More backstage areas. And you've got Fairfax Fair, and then down here is where you've got you've got Fantasmic. So that's coming soon. Now Fantasmic is the fireworks show at Hollywood Studios. So yeah, again, really looking forward to seeing how he gets on with that, and I'm be sure to be making a video on that when it comes out. Now we get down here and we have the Tower of Terror, and we have the Rock and Roller Coaster. Now, as I say, I've done a separate video on the Tower of Terror. So if I feel like if it looks like I'm just glancing by this, I'm not. It's just that there is a separate video on this, and so I mean, I think it's probably about a half an hour video just looking at this ride because I was so blown away by it. But yeah, I'll leave a link to that video in the description down below for you to go and check out. But yeah, so we've got the standby entrance there, 13 minutes. See if and to be fair, things might have changed since I came to look round it. So you've got the two entrances there. By the way, if you do spot any hidden Mickeys in this video that I've completely missed, then please do let me know. I remember there were some hidden Mickeys when I was looking around this the first time. But I can't remember where they were, to be fair. So yeah, you have to point them out to me if you do spot any. Got the two entrances there. So down this way into the hotel. I mean, it is just superb. The cobwebs, the cracks in the wall, look, just everything about this is so well done. I'm sure Arthur's sick of me hearing that from me because that's all I say, but it's superb. Here's where you see the video of the Twilight Zone. And then you go through here, and you then queue up for the final ride. You know, here everyone's queuing, so you go into the service elevator, and this is where we go on the ride. So great timing because they've just done. So yeah, we'll hop on. We want to sit in. Let's go seat 2, so we're sat in the middle. Speed it up to get some people on. Here we go. And let's experience the Tower of Terror. There we go. What a recreation that is. I mean, as I said on the video when I looked at it, the detailing and the scenery is so clever. I mean, here you can see inside the ride. But like this room, for example, just the cleverness to just use simple effects like the windows and the door and the E equals MC squared, the eyeball, everything like that. Is just phenomenal. And then you go up, and obviously the doors open like they would on the ride. I mean, if we just have a look here, see if we can spot when the doors open. Any minute now. There we go. Look, there's the door opening, and then dropping, and that's exactly what you see on the ride. And that is the whole. Just it's so clever. It's so clever. And this is one of the greatest things I've seen on this game. And this, for me, would be one of the highest rated things on the workshop, because to a T, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. But yeah, that's all I can say on it. Really, there's nothing else to add. It is just perfect. So yeah, we'll go back through the entrance just here. Then you get your photos there. You've got a gift shop just here. Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. You got these like school mugs. There's 4 Mickeys, but they're not hidden. So I don't think that's one of them. Go over here. Have we got anything over this way? No. We've got anything around it? There we go. Look, there's a hidden Mickey. There's one. So we found one. Yeah, you got a little food and drink place there. So we'll head back and we'll go over to the Rock and Roller Coaster. Now, straight away, that guitar is ridiculous. Like the talent needed to build that, and the precision, the absolute precision of it is mental. And then obviously he's got you have the track coming out there, and then the car underneath. Just it's so clever, so ingenious. I'm looking forward to seeing this ride in full, to be fair. So yeah, Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. For those of you who've never been on it, Aerosmith do feature a video clip of them does in the queue line anyway, and their music does on the ride. So you have the queue line going down the side here as we go in. You have lots of like music Hall of Fame stuff, artist entrance. You got guitar. That's clever using the machines. I don't know if they do anything. I don't know whether they are actually linked to the ride or just there for props. But either way, clever. And then so this is the scene where Aerosmith are on the screen, and the whole idea of the ride is that Aerosmith are late to a gig, and they invite you along, and they have got to drive fast to the gig. That's essentially the theme of it. I mean, this station here is again perfect, absolutely perfect. Just the whole show there. And then just see what this looks like at night. Yeah, brilliant stuff. So we'll walk this way for those Aerosmith fans out there. Let's just speed it up to get the train back. Any minute now. There we go. So we will we'll hop on. So there's the stats. They're not bad stats, to be fair. When you're trying to recreate a ride, the stats are very difficult to nail, because obviously you want the coaster to be as it is in real life, and the game isn't always as realistic. So yeah, they're not bad stats, to be fair. Have I got anyone joining me? Come on. There we go. Lap bar down. And off we go. And then that's where you would normally get off instead of coming back round to the station. So you'd normally get off here. But yeah, really, really, really good. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't know how you recreated the track, because the ride is pretty much pitch black. There's a few lights, as you can see on there. So, you know, really, really well done on the job to try and recreate that. But yeah, that's essentially the theme. The drops and the, you know, sort of like the sudden drops and the head chopper elements and the, you know, dodging signs and dodging signs and props and things. Just really, really clever, really well done there. And the whole theming. Oh, I've come out the back of the building there. Where's the front? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, the whole theming there is superb. So let's just go and have a look, see what you've got in here. So you got a little. So there's the path from the ride. You got a little like rock shop with all the props. And yeah, back out onto the main plaza. Food and drink element there. But yeah, that is part one of Arthur Perno's recreation of Hollywood Studios, and I'm sure you'll agree that is stunning, to say the least. Just the brains behind that, and the talent, and the precision, and the skill, and everything is superb. Particularly over here, but I don't want to say this and not do the other areas any credit, because all of it is stunning. So yeah, do make sure you go and check out Arthur's YouTube channel. Please do give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you are new, and if you enjoyed it and wanted to check out more videos. I'll be sure to check back in when Arthur has finished off some of the other recreations on this park. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.